Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Noble Ringmaster Pharaoh, and today the ban list was finally revealed. And guys, what I have to say about the ban list, not too much has changed. Some things got minorly twerked around, but for the most part, nothing in the meta has changed too much. So without further ado, let's hop right into things, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first go over all the things that have been changed, and you can see that by the remarks, and then we'll go over things. So as you guys can see, Digit Release or Rituals is now banned. And guys, this has been a big debate for a while. Evolvable Chain got banned, which is very interesting. I'll get into that debate just in a second. Oh, we got Shruit. Now guys, remember, when it forbidden means that it can't be used at all, limited is 1, and semi-limited means you can use 2, and then things that aren't semi-limited, of course, you can use 3 copies. So as you can see, Shruit got reduced down to 1. But what's interesting, guys, is Trish is now at 1. It was originally banned because it was thought to be too good, but now I guess we can lead into some combos, so we'll see how things go from there. We got Atlantean Dragoons, guys. There's a bunch of cool things we can do with this. Dragon Ravine went from 1 to 2. It's very interesting. And guys, when this is no longer in the list, that means now it's basically like 3. But, okay, so now that we've covered everything, let's work backwards. So, there's really no point of Glow Up Bulb being at 3, I guess, if somehow it gets banished or something, you can still use its effect. But Glow Up Bulbs, guys, is effect, you can only use it once per duel. So, having it at 3, I really don't get the point of that. I mean, I guess, like, I think Glow Up Bulb was a tuner if I remember correctly, guys. Let's just check real quickly. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's a tuner, guys. Let's see. Yeah, it is a tuner. So I guess you can, if you just want to have 3 copies of a level 1 tuner, why not? But other than that, there's no real point of that. So everything here just got errated. The only thing that's good is the Sacred Sword of 7 Stars. That might be useful, but I highly doubt it. And now, as you guys can see, guys, Dragon Ravine was at 1, now it's at 2, so that's good. The Dragoonities do have a good chance of coming back. I feel like they can make a more of a meta play. We might see more Stardust combos, because Stardust was really popular with Ravine back in the day. It was very easy to make Stardust. But the main thing I guys want to talk about is Atlantean Dragoons, because there are so many combos you can pull off with Diva. It's ridiculous. Like, you can go into OTKs and FTKs if you just have this and Diva. It's ridiculous. I'll make a separate duel on that and post the link down in the description box below. Trishula, guys. Now let me show you guys what this card does for those of you guys who are not aware. You know, this was a really big news for a lot of people. Let me show you guys what it does, because I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, what does it do? What does it do? So here's what it does, guys. When this card is synchro summoned, you can activate this effect to remove from play up to 1 card from each of your opponent's hand, field, and graveyard. So this is very useful. This is almost like another version of Trishula, like in Necros. But this card is just better because, like, it's so easy to get this out. All you need is 1 tuner and 2 or more tuner monsters, guys. And realistically, how hard is that to get out with so many meta decks these days having tuners? I'm not even worried about how hard it is to get out. The only good thing, though, is that this card is at 1. Because, guys, can you imagine if this card was at 3? That card would be so broken, because every deck... There was actually a video. This guy made triple Quasar in 1 turn. Like, it was... Asian I was doing that duel. He was showing somebody sending a replay. He got triple Quasar out in 1 turn. Now, guys, can you imagine if you can get triple Quasar out in 1 turn, how easy it could be to get double Trishula out, or even triple, if it wasn't at 1. So that's why I'm happy that they at least brought it back. You know, it wasn't, it still wasn't like forbidden, but it's at 1. I like that they're doing that. However, they still didn't change too many things. Now, people are gonna like be whining a little bit about Necros, saying they got rid of Shruit. It's at 1 now, and where is it? Up here, guys. Release of Rituals is banned now, but that doesn't really hurt Necros too much. What it does is it just reduces how many plays they have very slightly. Because what Djinn Releaser of Rituals did was when you use that as part of your ritual summoning, your opponent basically couldn't special summon, so it was really like strong, especially if you opened up with Dark Hole and Regeki or anything. You just basically stunned your opponent so hard that they couldn't do anything. So I mean, honestly, I feel like if they wanted to hit Necros really hard, they would have to hit like Unicorn and Bryonac, and they would have to like limit it severely, or at least nerf some of their effects for Necros to be even hit heavily at all. Otherwise, I think Necros are still fine. You know, Burning Abyss is still fine. Shadows are still fine. No changes there. Qwilforts, there was no changes, and Qwilforts are getting a huge buff. I'll show you guys some of the new cards that are, you know, getting boosted. There's actually one card I've been running into in a lot of duels when I've been playing Qwilforts more. I'll show you guys that in another video, along with all the new Qwilforts cards that are coming out. But other than that, guys, no real changes. One card I wanted to talk to you guys about, where did it go? It's up here somewhere. Lavalval Chain, guys. Now, my opinion on Lavalval Chain being banned is I don't like it too much. The debate that was going on was that Lavalval Chain started too many OTKs and FTKs. And yes, it does, but it just led into many creative plays. Lavalval Chain just allowed you to do many creative things, and so the playstyle wasn't very linear, and you weren't running to the same opponent doing the same exact thing over and over again if you ran at the same duel like 5 times in a row for whatever reason. Like, you could just expand into so many different things. That's what I liked about Lavalval Chain, and, you know, people were saying, oh, they should put it at 1. But even if they put it at 1, you know, it's still allowed plays to go off, but it's better than having it at 3, so I think they should have put it at 1, you know, because a lot of people like to go for 2 Lavalval Chains sometimes, just because it helps speed up their decks so much. But I really don't understand why they had to ban Lavalval Chain, and now some of you guys are going to still be like disappointed about your boy Stratos being banned. But the thing, guys, with Stratos, let me find it on here, because I can't see it because I'm blind. Here we go, Stratos. The thing about Stratos, guys, is that you E-Hero players have so many like searchers out already, it's ridiculous. Like, I mean, I can understand, I really don't understand. Like, I was gonna lie and say I understand why they banned Stratos. I really don't get why they banned Stratos, but you know, now as we're getting into more competitive play and there's more meta coming out and E-Heroes have gotten more support, Stratos is just another card that's a searcher, but you guys honestly don't need another searcher. You guys just have so many searchers at your disposal that I think Stratos would just hinder your deck more than helping it. Yeah, like I said, guys, it's a little bit disappointing for the ban list. You know, I was hoping, you know, for more stuff. Hopefully they'll come out and hit more decks, or at least like unban some of the cards they banned, like Lavalval Chain. I really want to see Lavalval Chain unbanned, guys, because that would just hit so many decks, because it was your searcher. It was how you got cards into the grave, or how you stacked a card. And okay, and guys, this is going to be it for this video. Like I said, I really can't like talk about this ban list too much because there's nothing really else to talk about. There's not a lot of changes. We already went over Dragon Ravine, and we already went over Atlantean Dragoons, and I'll be making a video about Dragoons and Dragon Ravine, and going over the new Qwilfort cards that are getting a new support. And I can go over, if you guys want, drop a comment. I'll go over Necros as well, if you guys want me to use the Necros deck with the Djinn being banned. And there was another card. Which one was it? There was another card that got... There was Shrew, guys. Yeah, so Shrew, it's at 1. So if you guys want, I can make a video of that showing you guys it's still as powerful as it was before. It's just a slight modification, but it still has a lot of plays. Like I said, if it really wanted to get hit, they would have hit Bryonac. They would have hit Unicorn, because that's the main plays people go for, is ditching Bryonac and getting Unicorn out and then searching, and then using Shrew, and then using the Djinn Releaser of Rituals just to stun lock your opponent. But other than that, guys, you know, it's fine. I will also be posting a another video within the next few days, and it's going to be a low-rated duelist, because I know some of you guys like low-rated duelists, and it's always fun to watch a low-rated duelist, because they just have the most interesting decks, and sometimes it works, and you're like, wow, I never thought that you could do that, that's such a, you know, weird idea, and it worked. But, you know, as stupid as it may seem, some of their ideas actually worked. Like, I came out of a duel watching these two new players play, and I learned some things from them, guys. You can legitimately learn things from low-rated people because they just think outside of the box because they think, okay, this works. Meanwhile, more advanced players like us, we think, no, that's stupid, there's no way that could work, and then when it works, we're like, holy crap, was that just lucky? Was that beginner's luck, or is that an actual thing? So I'll be going over some of that, guys. I watched this duel, I recorded it, I have some great comments for you guys on that, and I actually got his deck profile from one of them. So we'll be going over that. And like I said, guys, more consistent videos, and you guys have gone insane with the number of subscriber growth in the last 6 days. Like, I think it increased by 10, guys. And like I said, in 5 days, I'm hoping we can get some more subscribers, so when we get to 100, I can do a giveaway for Turn of the Bling. Because I have 2 extra ones, and I'd really like to give those away for you guys, just as a thank you for sticking with me while I've been a little bit more, you know, inconsistent at times. But like I said, guys, as subs grow, it's more important to, you know, have content, so you guys stick around. So I will be doing that, and, you know, thanks again, guys, for sharing my videos, spreading them, and overall just watching my videos. Subscribers, everything. I love you guys, and until next time, peace.